Hey, you guys, thank you
Hey
for hopping on. I'm a little bit loud. I'm super pumped up today. I don't know, too much energy, too much coffee. Okay, so thanks so much, you guys, for hopping on this YouTube live. Oh, well, not YouTube live because we're recording this, but thanks so much for hopping on with me and my co-host guest here, Janella. Today's topic that we're going to talk about is aligning yourself. If you're having an off day, how to align yourself and how to allow yourself to flow and go through those emotions. And there's so many people that are going through different shit inside of their life right now, right? Whether it be a breakup, whether it be they're going through a really hard patch on trying to find a job, they got laid off, they're having, spousal problems, relationship problems or breakup. There's just so much shit going on right now in the universe. It's just freaking crazy with so many,
crazy girl.
right? On different levels. So the reason why we wanted to talk about this topic today is because you guys know I keep it 100, and I have my off days. Today is her kind of off day, and she's just like, we're talking about this subject, and she's just like, damn, you on fire. Let's talk about this subject today.
Yeah, she was schooling me right before this. She was like making me feel better because I thought I was going crazy. So she's on fire today. Take some energy from this girl because she's gonna give it to you. But yeah, girl, take it away.
Yeah, girl, like, so the reason why, again, we wanted to talk about this topic because at the end of the day, when we come on here, we keep it 100 with you, we keep it real. Not everybody is going to have a freaking perfect day, right? Face reality. We can, even those same motivational speakers, all those people out there speaking and all this shit like that, you think they have a perfect world? Hell no. Nobody's life is perfect. At the end of the day, everybody's walking their journey, and you might look at somebody else and envy that other person's journey, but that doesn't mean nothing's wrong with your journey. It doesn't mean that you're at the wrong time or nothing right is happening for you. You're exactly where you need to be right here, right now. The universe has aligned everything and laid everything out for you. You are just on your journey. And the reason why we kind of get, confused or frustrated or angry or whatever is because we keep looking outwards. We keep looking at that person's journey and that person's journey, or where we should be, or shouldn't we be there already. There is no time limit. There's no thing as time does not exist. Time is irrelevant. How many times have you sit there and said, oh my god, where did time go? How many times did you sit there and be like, holy crap, we're in this month already? Like, what happened to last month? I just proves to you time is irrelevant. So stop putting a time frame on your success. Stop putting a time frame on you feeling you need to feel a certain way or you need to be a certain way. No, that's you dictating what you should happen. But
So we're gonna help you get out of that funk today by helping me get out of the funk today.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of what I was struggling with mentally, right? I could not get out of bed. Like there's nothing wrong really that's happening in my life, but for some reason I was letting other people's voices get into my head, right? I got into contact with somebody who's really really amazing. He's really smart and everything, but this type of individual, when you're a girl and you're like talking and guys just like over talk, like they just talk over you. They like mansplain shit, like I'm not even done making my point. Okay, you can finish it. Okay. So it was like that kind of interaction. And part of me got triggered because I'm like, whoa, I'm a grown ass woman now, and I'm still like acting like a little girl, basically, right? And I'm just like, I was like really disappointed in myself because I have this history like with people. I don't know like if anybody's watching me that really knows me, but I have this history of like dimming my light for other people because I don't want other people to feel like, oh, I don't want other people to be jealous or whatever. I don't like that. I'd rather dim myself and make myself feel bad than make other people feel bad, which is horrible. Like, I don't know why I ever got that mentality, but because of that, I went back to my old self. I just was in a state of my old self, and I hid in my bed. I was watching anime. Tracy doesn't watch anime.
Naruto. Naruto.
But yeah, I'm crying. I'm crying. Yo, you kill me. But after that, I called Tracy. She helped me root myself back up, and she told me, like, it's okay to take some time to yourself, right? It's okay to just like do whatever you need to do to feel like your old self again. Not your old self as in like the old self that you don't want back, but the self that you want back, right? And it it usually takes me so long to like bounce back, but it's this has been the longest time since the last time I was going through this, right? Mercury is in retrograde, guys. I don't know if anybody's into astrology, but Tracy really like put a number on me this morning, but a good number. She like was like, "Yo, you're not going crazy, okay? You're not going crazy. This is this is science. This is." She showed me a post, and and it just made me feel better because it's just like
You see, this is science.
that. I'm actually, whew, I'm in heat right now, bro. It's hot in here, but it's just
It's
nice.
getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Okay, okay. We're on one right now, you
You're
guys.
embarrassing. What is this? Anyways, we just wanted to bring some cheer to you guys, to anybody that may be going through what I'm going through, because you all know that Tracy was going through it last week. I'm going through it this week. Our job is to help each other elevate, you know? No one can do it alone,
Hell no.
right? Hell no. No one can do it alone.
That's why, you guys. That's why we keeping it 100 with you.
Mhm. Yeah.
We coming on here and we showing us, showing y'all the real us, and this is why it inspires, invigorates me, and gets me so excited to come up here and talk with you guys. It's to be 100. Like, I just feel like social media and all these other stuff, they show you what they want to show you. Remember,
Yeah.
when you're
Mhm.
looking at other people, and I started realizing this, because I always just compare myself to other people, and then I'm just like, nah, behind closed doors, you don't know what the hell that person's going on with their life.
Yeah.
You see, people are gonna allow you to see what they want you to see,
Yeah.
right?
In my Instagram, I posted a picture of a plant and like an expensive perfume and glasses. Girl, I did not buy that perfume. I did not buy that perfume. Hell no. My friend gave it to me for my birthday, and then the glasses, girl, my dad has benefits, okay?
Yeah. But you
So
see,
don't believe social media.
but you know what I'm trying to say? Like, people post up things, and then that littlest thing that you just posted, people are thinking about, oh my gosh, she got money, or she's doing good, or whatever. Don't get caught up on social media. This is why we wanted to keep it 100 and real with you guys, to show you guys, everybody has their downsides. That's what this video is really about, to show you guys, like, if you guys are in a funk right now and going through something, and today's one of your bad days, this video is 100% for you, to see that
Mhm.
everybody has their bad days. Everybody has their days where, 1 minute they're gonna feel high and they're good and they're on top of the world, but then the next day,
Yeah.
something is off, right?
Yeah. So the biggest thing is that don't get stuck in that for too long, but this is how you don't get stuck in it. You first accept that you're having a bad day.
You guys, take some notes. Take some notes.
Yeah, first you accept that you're having a bad day. Okay, this day is not going the way I want it to be. That's okay, because when you accept it, you kind of take power. You take your power back. Yeah,
Mhm.
you take control, because it's like, okay, yeah, fuck it. All right, I'm not having a good day. Let's try to make it the best I can possibly make it. So what I did was like I made myself some comfort noodles, bro. Like my spicy noodles. I love my spicy noodles. Like I was so happy afterwards. I
Like,
was so happy afterwards. Yo, when she's fed, she's good, you know? But yeah, and then I called Tracy up. Like sometimes it makes me feel bad when I tell people like what I'm going through, because I'm just like I don't want to make their days bad. So this is what I say. Like sometimes I'm like, is it okay if I vent to you? So it gets them in that state where it's like, okay, I'm mentally prepared to hear like any negativity that you might say. Like I do that to Tracy, and she's just like, girl, what are you and she puts me in my place. You need that person to kind of um get a different perspective, right? Because it's easy to get caught up in your own perspective because you are in your like me like you're in your head. You're forever in your head. You're never ever gonna, unless you have a superpower like Edward Cullen, you're not gonna fucking read someone else's brain, right? So call somebody up. Don't be afraid. Like a lot of people are so prideful,
mhm.
right? A lot of people are, like that's the one thing I love about Tracy. She'll send you 10 fucking posts on Instagram, and she'll keep sending you posts on Instagram. And sometimes I don't look at it because I'm just like, oh, I didn't get the time to look at it. But I love that she thinks about me. Like it brightens up my
I'll be
day.
annoying. I'll be annoying as fuck. I'll be sending people posts until they tell me, motherfucker, like, you're sending me too much posts.
I'm never ever gonna tell her that. I would.
And I take you off my list. It's no problem. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like this, bitch. You're following me? Like, I'm gonna be all up in your face if you're following me because I'm all about the motivational stuff, and you just never know
Yeah, she has so much love to give. Like I don't know why like growing up, a lot of my past friends, they were so afraid to show their feelings. So I was that friend that shows their feelings. So for the most part of our friendship, of my friendship with Tracy, I was like, "Oh my God, I'm I'm actually getting the love that I deserve now." Like it's actually like a reciprocal relationship. So make sure you have that friend in your life because that's important. Like look at your relationships. Are you just giving more than you're taking? And
mm.
if so, I'm sorry, but it's not it's not healthy.
And I think that it comes down to like it's you as a person, right? Like I'll be so blunt with y'all. I never had no girlfriends. I had no girlfriends. Like I had this I used to get bullied in type of in high school, and I had no girlfriends. All my friends were like basketball players, football players, whatever. And like I used to get bullied in high school from girls, right? So it's just like when I started growing up, I'm just like, I had this mentality, oh, no girls like me, no girls like me, no girls like me,
Yeah.
and I never had any girlfriends. Like all my friends were guys. And it's so crazy. When I started to work on myself, right, I started to attract girlfriends that were like on the same vibe as me.
Yeah.
And I think that it all comes down to, again, when you work on yourself, right, you'll attract better friends. You'll attract better relationships. You'll attract so much more better. Like again, like I've been working on myself mentally and emotionally for almost 2 years now. And then it's just maybe what 9 months ago I met Nella, right? So you will attract the right friends inside of your life when you get rid of the old.
Yeah, that's
When you
true.
get rid of the old, when you shed hanging around the people that don't serve you and that are stealing energy from you and not being a really loyal, good friend as you think they are because they're taking more than they're giving, then you will
Yeah.
attract the right people that you can have, like what I have the relationship with, Nella. But at the end of the day, if you don't have that, you guys utilize these videos. Utilize, like, I'm forever, I found God. I'm super, 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 religious now. And I'm forever paying, a pastor in the background. Like I have this pastor, Pastor Joel. I love listening to him. He's kind of like a motivational speaker. He says different verses of like the Bible, but it's more stories of motivation. So for me, I've been listening to like Ed Milet, Tony Robbins, and all these other big motivational speakers. So when I started to listen to this pastor speaking, I'm like, oh my God, like this is like I'm listening to a motivational speaker, right? So I started to play it vigorously. So I feel like that's what really changed my mindset, that when I'm in a bad mood, you guys, or I'm feeling down, or I'm feeling sad, or if I'm feeling some type of way, I flip my mental headspace, because I go now and I do work on myself, right? Self development. I
Yeah.
literally take some time aside, do a 5-minute meditation. Meditation is, yes, I get it. A lot of people say meditation is hard. I used to feel the same way because my
Oh,
mind
yeah.
is running.
So
But at the
good.
end of the day, it doesn't have to mean, oh, you have to sit there and just be one with yourself and tell your mind to shut the fuck up. Like just be one by yourself, tell your mind to shut the fuck up, and just be on there for 5 minutes. You can't shut the fuck up for 5 minutes? Come on, bro. So,
Bruh.
you know,
Don't tell me that was you, bro.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was me. You know what I'm saying? It still is at times. Like I for sure can't shut the fuck up. Like, but it's worth the try. It's worth the try to like, be peaceful with yourself. And then after that, like play a video that's gonna reprogram your mind, right? To think
Yeah, bro.
positive.
Tracy, like listening to Tracy, like literally reprogrammed my mind. I know it's like biased because she's my friend, but like it like because I was surrounded by her and I wasn't surrounded by the old energies that was like I was surrounded with, that was I hate to admit it, was bringing me down because they're not in the same path as me. I'm able to bounce back faster when I do go through these emotional periods, because you do go through these emotional periods. We are human. We're living in a human experience. You have to go through these emotional periods, unfortunately. But you got to look at the bright side of it, because every time I go through these emotional periods and I have someone there that has my back, I have like I feel so amazing, because it's like, what if you look at the universe and how huge the universe is, like what possibility was there for me to meet, it's not just about boys, guys, for me to meet such a beautiful person like Tracy. Like I feel so happy, because it's like, first of all, no one really understands me as much as she does, really. Like
You're
we
mad.
go into this,
You'd be
yeah.
like,
Sometimes I don't even have to say anything, and she'll be like, "Yo, I feel like your energy is off."
yeah.
Like no one, like aside from my mom, no one checks up on me like that, aside from maybe my boo, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's I've always wanted that friend too. Like I was bullied when I was growing up. I was that weird girl. I was that weird girl growing up. So I felt like I never had really real girlfriends. So work on yourself, guys. It's so worth it, because when you find your soul tribe, that's what we call each other our soul family, like our twin flame. It's just beautiful, because it's like it takes courage to kind of let go of what you had before. It does. Like it takes so much courage, and I'm going through that right now. It makes me sad that the people I knew before are not the people who I thought they were going to be. Like I think we all went through that during the pandemic, where we thought that we would have people checking up on us on a daily, right? We thought that we would have someone to talk to and we wouldn't feel so alone. You know, but you can't fault those people for not doing that for you, because they're on their own journey, but you have to keep on going with your own journey, right? You can't wait for someone, right? It's sad, but just know that Tracy's going through it. I'm going through it. We It's hard to get out of bed and choose yourself, but when you do and you make a habit of it, it's like a muscle. It's like a muscle. It's literally like working out. It gets better over time. It does. Like I remember Tracy was telling me to meditate. And then I got really into meditating, and then she like opened up to me, and she's like, oh, honestly, like I I don't feel that way. And then yesterday she was just like, holy shit, Nella, like holy shit, I know what you're feeling now. And look at her glowing, guys.
It's the ring light. Don't fuck. Don't.
No, I'm telling you.
It's the ring
There's
light.
something different.
But honestly, it's so true, and like it's crazy when you really start to like work on yourself, and the biggest thing that hearing Nella speak and stuff, it's just like, for me, I realize that when you're going through those emotions, if you can nip it in the motherfucking bud and catch it right away to see that you're feeling that way. And my biggest thing that's been helping me a lot is keep the promises that you made to yourself
Mhm.
the whole day. What do I mean by that? If you know on your good days, you work out, you read your book, you I don't know, like listen to a motivational video, or you do something that you like to do, and you know you do it no matter what. When you have your good days, I mean, when you have your good days, no matter how busy you get, you make sure you get that shit in. Do
Mhm.
that motherfucking shit when
Yeah,
you are on your bad days, and
yeah.
it will be a game changer. If
The little things really add up.
Yes, it's the little things that you do when you're having a bad day. If you don't allow it to consume you, that's where you'll be able to wake up the next day. It may not make you feel better right away, okay? But at least the next day, when you wake up, you're gonna wake up a little bit stronger. You're gonna wake up a little bit more empowered, right? Because no matter how bad of a day you had yesterday,
Yeah,
still getting something in. That,
yeah.
so what does that do? That builds a little bit of momentum inside of you to say, okay, great. At least I got up. At least I did something.
Yeah. At least I made my bed. At least I combed my hair. Like little things, guys. Like we're financial advisors, so we understand how compound effect works. Like literally, your investments can go from like that to that in like maybe the last 10 years of your investment. Like that's just how it like that's how it is, compound effect. So I literally look at it the same way. Like it was really really difficult for me to learn how to meditate. I was just like, I hate doing this. Like I don't want to waste 5 minutes of my time just sitting doing nothing. Now I meditate for 20 minutes and I think that's not enough. Like I want to meditate for like an hour, cuz it's just like I don't know how to explain it. It just resets your mind, especially when you listen to I listen to guided meditations, cuz that's just what works for me. I use a app called Inside Timer. It's free. But like it's I at the beginning I just didn't see, like it's been years, guys. It's been like, if I told you the first time I heard about meditation, it was like probably 5 years ago, and I'm only now like getting the hang of it. So it really is like trust in the process. Trust in the process. Even one thing today, do one thing that really changes your mind. We challenge you. Like even if it is changing out of your sweatpants and wearing
Right?
something, just like I'm wearing my sweatpants, but I'm wearing a cute ass top and making me feel good.
Right at the top, shitty at the bottom. I don't mean it like that. Don't be shitty.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like
Watch
treat
your booty.
yourself.
Watch your booty. Not shitty. No, watch.
No, watch your booty, please. No,
And then you can wear your little track pants underneath.
that's
But
probably why you feel.
you
Yo, now we're distant.
we're just trying to make you laugh. This
Yeah,
video is all about uplifting y'all today. If you guys are watching this video, I want you to get up out your motherfucking seat and feel like you're in a rave and just be like, yes, oh, this video got me
that
pumped up.
song. Listen to that song. Listen to Beyonce. You know.
Exactly. We're ready. We're ready to go. Like you're just feeling it. You're feeling our vibration. We're sharing our vibration with you. Whatever it is that you're going through right now, just know that it is not permanent. Nothing is set in stone. and you have something called free will. Whatever it is that
Period.
you're going through, have the control to get your ass up and do what you need to do and get yourself going. Like we said, the littlest thing is putting on makeup on your face, combing your hair, taking a shower, just doing the littlest thing, going for a walk, go outside in nature. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah, it's
You're
beautiful too.
If you're not a meditating type of person, go for a nice walk, put on a podcast, listen to your favorite music.
Oh yeah, a good podcast is The Science of Happiness. It's really short. It's really good.
Yeah. So see, that's something else. I'm gonna look into that too, right? Get yourself out there, go for a walk, even if it's for like a 10-minute walk. Just do something to get your body moving, get your blood flowing,
Yeah,
to shock your mental headspace. Shock
yeah. Shock
it.
yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. Make yourself get out of your mental headspace. That's why working out is so good, because not only because of the chemicals, but like when you're not thinking, you're doing, like you're just like, okay, I'm more than my head, you know?
Exactly. And we didn't mean that literally. Don't shock yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get out there and just shock your body, you guys. Get into a different state. You
Yeah.
have control today to make today beautiful,
Yeah,
right?
girl, take control.
Yeah, take control of your mental headspace, take control of your energy, take control of your actions. You got this today, you guys, and we are always willing to help you out, give you more advice. If you ever have any questions,
Yeah.
you
Put
can
them in the
always,
comments.
yeah,
If you have
leave
any
it in the
questions, put them
comments.
in the comments.
And
Uh,
at the end of the day, we always know somebody. We know somebody who's going through something that's mentally and emotionally really affecting them. Share this video. Be the beacon of light for other people. There is
mhm.
something so magical that you can do for yourself if you go out of your way when you're feeling really shitty to do something kind and nice for somebody.
Yeah, it makes you feel good too, guys. Like being kind to other people, it's just like you should do it. Do it.
It'll make you feel so good. So, my challenge to you guys today is get up, do anything, right? To change your vibration and your state of mind and where you're at when you're feeling really shitty or down or miserable or out of funk today, right?
Hmm.
Challenge number 2 is do something nice for somebody. Anybody. Share. It's simple as sharing this video. If not sharing this video, sharing a podcast that you like to listen to. Just saying to somebody how much you appreciate them, or just thanking somebody and saying, wow, like, thank you so much for your service. Anything. Just do something nice for somebody else. And I guarantee you guys, it will do something to you, right? And
Yeah,
help make your day so much more better. So
yeah,
I say on all my videos, you guys, each one teach one, share the love, share the knowledge. So that's exactly what you would be doing if you follow one of those challenges that we send.
yep, absolutely. And just to close things off, I really, really, really believe in you guys. Me and Tracy believe in you guys. Like if we can do it, you can do it. Trust me. um, I'm on Instagram. If you guys want to check me out, it's Janella E Domingo, JANELAEDOMINGO on Instagram.
Exactly. And go take her a follow on her. And then you guys know, if you guys don't know my Instagram already, my Instagram is Toronto_Tracy_Gobin. Go check me out there. I also have my TikTok channel. I have it posted up on my Instagram page as well. I haven't got that down pat yet on remembering that name, but I'm starting to. I'm starting to. So if you guys want to see some more funny and goofy me, I'm doing some more funny videos to make people laugh on TikTok, and then some motivational stuff on Instagram, and then just inspirational and real talk on YouTube. Just trying to give as much love and energy out to everybody out there as much as possible.
Yeah, girl.
You guys being a part of this journey of both of us. We will be doing another video like this next week, Tuesday.
Yeah, let us know if you want to hear anything.
Like, DM us, like tell us, like, what are some things that you want to hear that we can talk about? We're always looking out to hear what other people have to say. to see how else can we like contribute and help people in different types of ways.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Nella, for copying on,
Of
right?
course.
It, even though she was having an off day, she kept
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I want to go.
right, and she kept, you know what I mean. That's gonna make her feel good later on. So thanks so much. I really appreciate you, being strong and coming on here and helping out other people. So thanks so much for watching again, you guys. I really appreciate it. And take care. Get up, do those 2 challenges, man.
Yeah.
All right. So have an amazing day, you guys. Take care.